guys, and welcome back to the vlogs. My name is Yasmin. If you're new here, I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. It's one of my #1 goals for 2026 to be consistent on YouTube and to be uploading on a weekly basis for you guys. Today is January 6th and it's Tuesday, and this week has felt like the first real week to the new year. New Year's was on Wednesday of last week, which was actually really nice. I love just like having a really chill, slow start to the new year. I have been traveling non-stop for the past few months, hence why I've been so absent on YouTube. I went to New York twice. I went to Texas for Amanda's baby shower, Istanbul, and then I went to London, and there was the holidays and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and there was just so much going on. I'm officially back. I can't believe I have not posted a home week in my life vlog since I lived at my old apartment. I'm just so grateful to be in this new space. I feel so at home and at peace, and I just like love how all the furniture came together, and I just feel like this is the perfect space for us at this phase in our life. We absolutely love this new place. We have amenities, we have a gym, we have a nice rooftop that we like to go on. There's like a jacuzzi and a pool. It's just like really, really convenient. The thing that was on my mind is that I cannot believe Ramadan is coming up so soon. I'm so excited. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I feel like it creeps up on us so fast, and this year it's gonna be different because it's like fully in the winter before daylight savings. Not wait to share more of my everyday life with you guys here on YouTube. I asked you guys on Instagram what kind of content you want to see from me this year, because obviously I want to create content that you guys genuinely enjoy following along for and watching. And so many of you said that you just want to see the long form content, the YouTube vlogs, the morning routines, just everyday life. And that is what I'm here to bring you this year. So we're gonna be spending a lot more time together. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys want to see from me on YouTube, and I will be sure to do that in upcoming videos. With it being the new year, I've been trying to declutter and organize my space. Today, my main project is washing all of the couch cushions and doing the bed sheets and just tidying up. So I figured we could do that together. And this is one of those things that I kind of dread doing. It's just like a long process, but I need to do it today. I'm gonna make myself a little coffee, and then we're gonna get to cleaning. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my everyday iced coffee, because I get so many questions, and I have truly mastered the perfect at-home coffee. It tastes so good every time, to the point where I don't even wanna go get my coffee outside. It's that good. I'm gonna brew 2 shots of espresso using my Breville coffee machine. I don't like any refined sugars in my coffee, so I just do a little bit of honey. I like to add a little bit of Celtic salt. Cancels out any like bitterness from your espresso. I am obsessed with cinnamon. I put cinnamon on my coffee every single day. It's like my favorite spice. So I kind of do like a lot of cinnamon at the bottom of the cup. I got these glasses a couple days ago off of Amazon, and I love them so much because they come with the glass top and the straw. It's super convenient to bring with me on the go, like in the morning to workouts and stuff. And it's like a very nice heavyweight glass. I feel like glass cups can be really flimsy, and they honestly always end up breaking. My milk of choice is always the vanilla almond milk. This is the only almond milk I really like. It has super clean ingredients and doesn't taste like very almondy, if that makes sense, because majority of almond milk is kind of disgusting, I'm gonna be honest. Then we have our espresso shot. I also just recently got these espresso cups off of Amazon, and I love them because they have like a pointed tip, so it makes like pouring it into your drink a lot cleaner. I feel like my espresso was like getting everywhere when I tried to pour it into the cup. Ta-da! The most perfect iced coffee. It's gonna give me all the energy that I need to do my cleaning. So I'm in my bedroom. We're first gonna start with washing the sheets. This is my favorite laundry detergent to use on my sheets. It makes them smell so good. This is Beauty Sleep from The Laundress. This is where all of my laundry detergent is from. If you like fresh, woodsy, kind of like musky scents, this is amazing. our guest bathroom slash the bathroom that I get ready in. Just got these really cute tinted glasses from Amazon, which I thought would be perfect for storing my makeup brushes. I'm obsessed with how this looks. It's perfect for this space. Also, look what came in the mail today. I'm obsessed. This is the Saie vanity case in their new black and silver colorway. I already have the brown one. I have a couple, but this is their biggest size yet. The brown one's probably like this big, and this is honestly really massive, and it comes with the cutest little Saie teddy bear and this little mini lip pouch. I haven't even opened it up. Let's see what's inside. So Saie just came out with their new setting spray. It's called the City Set Lightweight Setting Spray. And this is like a little mini size, which is exciting. I'm really excited to try theirs because I honestly love all of their products. I also sent over the full size version. That was the mini, which will be super perfect for traveling. This is the full size. And then they sent over their Glowy Super Gel in the shade Warm Glow, which I've never tried this shade before. I usually use Star Glow, but this is so nice on like no makeup days when you just want a little something to your skin. You want a glowy finish. This is so beautiful. I like to mix this with my sunscreen. I'm gonna get these put away, but honestly, I'm most excited for this new makeup pouch. I honestly just love that it's black. Clearly, I wear a lot of black. All my luggage is black. Most of my cosmetic cases are black. This is gonna be perfect. The best flavor of coconut Cold that I've ever tried. It's the apple pie. It's just so good. It literally has like chunks of apple in it, and the texture is so good. It's like really thick and I love it. It's so yummy. Here is my breakfast for the day. I have a piece of sourdough toast with 1 fried egg, half an avocado, a date, and some almonds. Look how gorgeous these flowers are. Peonies have to be my favorite flowers in the entire world. These are so beautiful. I went to Trader Joe's and they surprisingly still have so many available. I'm gonna put these in their vases. I have a few vases that I really love. This one is from McGee & Co. It's so cute. It's like scalloped and I love that one. This one is a little bit shorter and it's this really pretty like warm brown color. I got it at a local store here in Solana Beach. I think it's called Intimate Living Interiors if I'm not mistaken, but it's on Cedros Ave in Solana Beach. If any of you guys are ever visiting San Diego, I love the design district in Solana Beach. I find like the best stuff there. I'm gonna put all of these in their vases right now, and then we're gonna get started on cooking dinner. make some kind of healthy banana bread, pumpkin bread at least once a week. Something to grab and go before a workout, as a snack, as breakfast, just so yummy and so easy and healthy. I have this pumpkin puree that I'm gonna use today and a bunch of ripe bananas. So let's get to baking. This has seriously been like my therapy lately. Since I've been baking a lot more often. I used to stick my entire measuring cup into the flour jar and just like measure like that, but that is not the right way. You're supposed to individually like scoop the flour into your cup to make sure there's like no lumps. You know, sift through the flour before and after, and this just allows for like a much more accurate measurement of your flour. The thing about baking that I really struggled with in the beginning was just like how accurate you need to be. It's not like cooking where you can kind of like experiment as you go. Like baking is very precise. You use a knife to level out the top, and it's perfect measurements. I'm in LA right now for an event with Huda Beauty tonight, and I'm only here for one night, so I'm staying at a hotel. I'm staying at the Sunset Tower Hotel, and I got upgraded to the most insane suite for the night. This suite is so beautiful, so let's do a little room tour. This is what you see when you first walk in. This is the living area. I love all the pink accents in this room. And you turn over here, and there's this gorgeous terrace balcony, pretty large terrace, and it overlooks the Hollywood Hills, which is just so beautiful. There's a little seating area and then another couch over here. This is the bedroom. Look at these little sconces. They're like a baby pink color. We have a king-sized bed right here. They put my luggage up on one of these stands. I love the Béis luggage, by the way. I'm gonna unpack everything and get situated in a bit. But then over here we have another full window, which is so pretty. And over here there are two full-length wardrobes. Definitely won't be filling these two up because I only have my event tonight and then I'm leaving tomorrow. So I didn't bring a lot of outfits. There's a steamer in here, which is how you know this hotel was written by a woman, because I swear that's always my struggle when I stay in hotel rooms. They always have an iron, but they don't always have a steamer, and I don't really iron my clothes. So that's clutch. I'm definitely gonna use that for my dress tonight. And then over here we have the most gorgeous bathroom. The way the light is hitting right now is so beautiful. We have like a little rainbow. We have a massive tub, and the wallpaper in here is so cute. A big full-length mirror here. Look at this shower. It is a huge standing shower with a giant full-size window, which we're definitely gonna need to put the blinds down, obviously, but I think that is so cool. And then of course we have some plush hotel robes, which you already know I'm going to be changing into. These look so cozy. That is the full room tour. I'm so excited to be staying here. I just feel so lucky and blessed, and I can't wait to go to the Huda Beauty event tonight. I'm literally starving because I just drove up from San Diego and it literally took me 3 hours. Always so much traffic. I'm gonna dig into these snacks. These are granola bites and they look really good. These are so good. They remind me of the Samoa Girl Scout cookies, like the chocolate and the coconut. Those are always my favorite. Sparkling water, of course. Like I said, I'm here for a Huda Beauty event tonight. It's a very like fancy event. I'm pretty sure it's black tie. So I have a hairstylist coming in about 30 minutes to do an updo for me. So I need to get ready for that. I need to wash off the self-tanner because it's looking very crazy. Just washed off in the shower and did my skincare. Now I have on these really cute Chanel Beauty eye patches to prep my under eyes for my makeup. But the hairstylist is on her way up here and I'm really excited. I'm getting an updo tonight. This is the inspo picture that I'm gonna show her. Really pretty messy updo with face framing, and I like that the bun is like high on the top. I also really love this one, and this is stunning too. I'm obsessed. That is the inspo. I will check in with you guys once it's done. just wrapped up on hair and I absolutely love how it turned out. I asked for a messy updo with a lot of face framing pieces that's very lived in and effortless, nothing too like sleek or tight, and she totally killed it. And I'm running a little bit late, so I need to start doing my makeup now. I'm gonna do a really pretty like smoky dark makeup look for tonight. I have been craving like a full glam moment, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm obsessed with the hair. I think it looks so pretty. She did such a good job. And I just have on these Chanel Beauty eye patches and I kept them on while I was doing my hair. So I feel like I'm very hydrated and prepped. It's 5:53 and a car is coming to get me at 7:10. So we have like an hour and some change to do our makeup and put on my dress. I'm just gonna pin my hair up so it's not in the way when I'm doing my makeup. Why is it that sometimes like I feel cuter with like the little clips in? I don't know if anyone else is like that. Okay, I just finished my makeup and this is the final look with the hair. I can't tell if I hate my makeup or love it, and I have no time to figure it out. My driver is downstairs, so I have no time. I just need to put my dress on. And this is the dress that I'm wearing tonight. It is from Chat Spicy Dan. I've had this for so long and Lauren wore it in London. It looked so beautiful on her. And it's kind of all I had for this event. So we're gonna put this on and then I'll show you guys the final look. First shoes tonight, I'm wearing these beautiful chocolate brown heels that I got from Paris, Texas. This is the dress on. I am all ready to go. Okay, you guys, I am back in my hotel room now. The event was so much fun. I met up with my friend Aisha, who I'm sure you guys know, Aisha Haroon, and we were at the event together, and then we just grabbed dinner at the restaurant downstairs at the hotel and just like caught up. I love her so much, but we don't get to see each other that often because she's back and forth between New York and LA, and we're both just super busy and travel so much. So whenever I do come to LA and she's in town, we always try and like make it a priority to see each other. So we got dinner tonight and it was so nice to just like have a girly night. We took a bunch of pictures. The Huda Beauty event was so fun and we saw a bunch of like familiar faces, and it's always cool going to these events and actually getting to meet the people who work at the brands and like meeting them face to face. And the girls on the team were so sweet. So it was just overall really fun night, really good energy. Literally just yapped the night away as girls do best. Loved my outfit tonight. I loved my hair. My makeup was questionable, but I feel like once it marinated a little bit, like I liked it more. And it was just overall a really, really good night. Good morning. I'm gonna touch up my hair a little bit with this Mane Addicts Ron brush, and before I style my hair I always use a bunch of heat protectant, but today, since I'm just styling it when it's already dry, I use the Gold Lust Dry Heat Protection Spray from Oribe. I love this stuff, so I will just spray it all over my hair, and that way it stays nice and healthy. This brush is amazing, but you can't control the heat on it and it does get pretty hot, so I really don't use it that often. I've been trying to be really good about not using too much heat on my hair and only using like my Dyson really, but this every once in a while just looks so good. It is the most beautiful day. It's literally 80 degrees outside, so I ordered my breakfast to the room and I'm eating it on the terrace. next day. I got back home pretty late last night from my LA trip, and I've just been like getting my life together this morning. I made a little coffee. I did like a little bit of makeup. I've been trying to do like a little smidge of makeup just like on the daily basis so I feel more put together, which I feel like is such a struggle when you work from home. I feel like it's so tempting to just like stay in your pajamas and like no makeup all day, which don't get me wrong, I definitely do. But today I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, feel a little bit more presentable. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because I was just checking out of the hotel, catching up on some work, and then I did a little bit of shopping, which I'm gonna do a little haul of everything that I got because I got some really cute stuff. And then I went over to my friend Esma's apartment for dinner to like wait out the rush hour traffic, because if you know, driving from Los Angeles to San Diego can literally take you like 4 hours in traffic. So we just like hung out at her apartment. We got shawarma from this place near her house. It was so good. And we just like sat on the couch and talked and caught up. Her husband was out of town, so we just had like a little girls moment, which was really fun. It had been so long since we just like sat and chat and had a chill night together, which I feel like is just like the sad part about getting older and just like adulting. I feel like you don't see your friends that often anymore, especially when you're both like married or you have kids, or like for me, a lot of my friends don't live in San Diego. A lot of them live like other places. And the sad reality is you just like don't get to see them that often. You have to like schedule your hangouts. I want to do a haul of everything that I got because I got a few packages in the mail. I just unboxed them this morning. And then when I was in LA yesterday, I picked up some really cute things from a store called RLT. If any of you guys live in the LA area, the store is like right by the Grove, and they have the most amazing collection of vintage Levi's and just like denim that's been reworked. I met the founder there and she was so sweet. We literally chatted for like an hour and a half, and it was just so cool to see her collection of vintage jeans. Some of them are literally from like the 70s and they've all been reworked. And then she also has her own like in-house line of basics, which I loved because they're all 100% cotton, which is so rare to find these days. That's something I really told myself I wanted to start paying more attention to in 2026, is like the composition of your clothing and making sure your clothing actually is made from good quality materials that are gonna last. I mean, we wash our clothes so much, and I'm just over clothes like falling apart in a couple years. So all of her clothes are either like vintage or they're 100% cotton. So I had a really fun time like trying on everything. I went in looking for a couple of new pairs of jeans because somehow I have so many jeans in my closet, but like I don't have the one, like my go-to trusty everyday pair, and then like a going out pair that I can wear with like leather jackets or like for dinners and stuff. I just don't love any of them 100%. I just don't feel like my most confident in the jeans that I have because they just don't fit me right. And I feel like in your 20s, especially as you're entering like your late 20s, like our bodies just change so much. Like I feel like my clothes fit me differently now, and especially like my pants. I mean, I lost a lot of weight in the past few years, and you're just like getting older and things are changing. So I just felt like I needed a couple of new pairs of jeans that I felt really confident and secure in, that fit me well. Okay, so the first pair I got are vintage 501s. These were the very first pair that I tried on when I was in the store, and I'm not even kidding. I think I tried on like 30 pairs. It was like a whole situation in there. And she said I went on a really good day because they had a bunch in my size available, which she said is like normally the one that sells out really quickly. So I'm like usually a 26 in jeans, and some brands like A. Goldie, I'm a 25. And then sometimes like for a baggier look, I'll size up if I want like a 27. But these I'm pretty sure are 26. But yeah, these are the jeans. The wash is absolutely perfect. They're the perfect neutral wash. I'm obsessed. And they're very, very long, which I love. I am on the taller side. I'm 5'6", and especially if I wear like booties, I don't like when my jeans like hit above the ankle. I feel like it looks weird. And these are really long, so they look really good with like boots, leather jackets. You could do loafers. They literally fit me like a glove, and they're just incredible. So I'm very, very excited about these jeans. I will say her jeans are on the pricier side. I was kind of shocked, but I feel like denim is something that is very worth to just like invest in. I mean, you don't buy jeans every single day. You have 1 or 2 pairs that are your go-to and you keep them for years. This is the second pair. This is like a darker wash compared to this one. It's a little bit more blue, and these are vintage 501s as well. These are more of a classic like everyday pair, running errands, going to the farmer's market, like going to breakfast, that kind of stuff. I think when your jeans are longer, they look a little bit more dressy because you can pair them with boots. You can still wear these with boots. They're not short. I definitely didn't want short jeans but just like the style and the fit, I feel like is a little bit more daytime, but they're really cute. Also just like vintage jeans, and they fit me so well. That was the biggest thing. Like, I find it so hard to find jeans that actually fit me well, that I feel confident in, that are fitted in the right places, but not too tight, like in the back. I just don't like that. So these are perfect. They're like not too tight, not too loose. They're really, really comfortable. They feel like buttery soft. So yeah, I'm very excited. 2 new pairs of jeans. And then I did get one of her like basic tops. It's like a ribbed pointel, which I think is really, really cute. I practically live in tops like this, especially in the spring and summer. Just like pair it with a cute pair of jeans, sunglasses, and a purse, and you just look really effortless and chic, and you're very comfortable. It's like a no-brainer outfit. But I love this, and it's 100% cotton. It feels so soft. So that's everything I got from RLT. And then I placed a couple online orders, which I'm very excited about. The first one is this gorgeous dress from the brand Araki. This is the Harmony gown, and it's been sold out in this color for so long. So I had like my restock notifications on, and I have this exact dress in black, and it's literally one of my favorite pieces in my entire closet. The quality of her clothing is just unmatched. It's a really, really nice, like heavyweight knit material. It is so flattering. Like, so many girls have this, and it is for good reason. It's so beautiful. My friend Amanda actually wore this for her pregnancy announcement photos, and it looked so beautiful on her. But I also think it looks really, really cute, like without the bump, obviously. It's like long sleeve, maxi, and then it has this really beautiful like drape detailing on the chest, and a very like long cape situation, which is just so beautiful. I was thinking this could be really cute for like maybe Ramadan photos, or anytime in like the spring or summer. It is so beautiful and just such a classic. I know I'm gonna have this in my wardrobe forever. And I did actually size up in this compared to the one I have in black. I wear a size small in the other gown, but for this one, I bought both sizes, small and medium, but I think I'm gonna keep the medium because I feel like lighter clothes, like when they're tight, it just like looks a little bit more revealing. So I didn't want it to be like that, especially in the back. So I think I'm gonna keep the medium. Now from Revolve, I ordered this jacket. It's from the brand Eve. It's a beautiful, rich, deep chocolate brown. I've been wanting a funnel neck jacket like this for so long. I feel like it's such a staple in your wardrobe, and you can style it so many different ways. And I love the brown. I have a lot of black leather jackets already, but not a lot of brown. And I just think it looks a little bit softer. I got a size medium, and it's already pretty oversized, but I just like my jackets and my outerwear to be very oversized. I hate feeling like constricted in a jacket. Oh, it's just so freaking cute. So you can like zip it as high as you want, or you don't need to zip it at all. You can keep it like a regular jacket, but I think it is so cute. It's definitely like very oversized, but I love it. And I think the material is amazing. This is definitely one of the brand's like nicer leather pieces, but I just know I'm gonna keep this in my closet forever. And I love the sleeves. I love that they're not like tight. I hate that when I'm wearing a jacket and I'm like, I can't move. And I also got this pair of chocolate brown satin pants. And I actually thought it would be really cute to style like both of these together. You can wear jackets like this so many different ways. I was thinking it would also be really, really cute with these new Levi's that I got with like booties for like date night or dinner with the girls or something. But for like a casual look, like during the day, brown satin pants would be really cute. And it's also from the brand Eves. And I just like love the color. I love the material. And I have so many pairs of satin pants, and I wear them so often, especially in like the spring and summer. They just look so elevated and chic. And the last thing I got from Revolve is this black, like cinched blazer top. It's not cropped, but it's not super long. So I was planning on also wearing it with those vintage Levi's. And I was thinking with like little loafers. I think pieces like this are really, really versatile in your wardrobe, and you can style them so many different ways. You can wear them out to dinner, on like dates and stuff. You can wear them during the day with jeans, with loafers, or if you work in an office, like you could easily make this like very corporate chic. So I love pieces like this. I rewear them so much, and I'm very excited. Also the brand Eves, they're like my favorite brand on Revolve. I feel like the quality of their clothes is really, really good, and they just make very like chic and luxe looking pieces for a more affordable price. Obviously it's still pricey, but they do like the designer look very well, I think, and the quality actually is amazing. So that's everything I got clothing wise. Very excited. All of these are like wardrobe staples and basics, that I know I'm gonna keep re-wearing over and over. And then Oribe sent me so much PR, which when I opened this package, I like squealed a little bit because Oribe is one of my favorite hair care brands. I feel like Oribe and Kerastase are the two brands I've been using nonstop lately, and my hair has truly never felt this thick and healthy. So I definitely think they're working. They sent over like all of their products, especially the ones from my favorite line, which is the Gold Lust. This is my favorite shampoo, and I literally went out and bought a fresh new one from Sephora the other day with my own money because it's just that good, and I was like, I can't live without this. But they just sent me a fresh bottle. It's the Oribe Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo. It makes your hair so soft and shiny. They sent over the matching conditioner. Two are like my holy grail duo right now. They also sent over a restock of my favorite dry heat protection spray. I use this all the time. If I ever need to like refresh my hair after I've like already styled it, maybe like the next day, I always use a dry heat protection spray. It is so important to use heat protectant. My hair is wet like out of the shower. I love the Bumble and Bumble heat protectant and the Bondi Boost one, but when my hair is dry, I love this one. Or I also like the Dry Bar one, but this is definitely my favorite. I feel like the Dry Bar one like is too heavily scented, and it kind of leaves my hair feeling like, I don't know how to describe it, like a little like filmy layer. This one is like so weightless and you don't really feel it on your hair. They also sent over the dry texturizing spray, and I've never tried this before. This is the Super Shine moisturizing cream that you use before you do a blowout. They also sent over this Hair Alchemy fortifying treatment serum, which says you can use on damp and dry hair, and it's heat protectant, but also serum that prevents your hair from breakage, which that sounds amazing. This is the Oribe Royal Blowout Heat Styling Spray. And then the last thing is the Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil, which I have been going through hair oil so quickly. I just ordered a restock of my favorite Kerastase Gold Elixir Ultime oil from Sephora. It should be arriving tomorrow. But I've literally been doing hair oil every single day. I'll oil my hair every single night, like on the ends, and sleep with it in a braid. And then when I wake up, like before I brush my hair, always put oil on the ends. And I swear that's been making my hair so shiny and soft and healthy, and it's been breaking way less. I told myself I'm styling my hair way less, like I'm leaving it curly, and I've been doing that actually the past couple of washes. I'm only doing heat once a week when I do my blowout, and I'm not blowing out my hair every single time I wash my hair. I used to do that, and I feel like it was just really causing too much breakage. Another rule I'm giving myself is for every blowout, I have to wear my hair natural at least once or twice after. So that really only means like one blowout a week. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot get anything done when my space is a mess. And this office is like kind of a disaster just from unpacking all of the clothes from my trip to LA and unboxing all the packages, and there's just like clothes and makeup and things everywhere. So I'm gonna do a little tidy, put everything away. Before I put my bag away, I wanted to show you guys a little hack that I have for my Chanel. This is a lambskin small classic flap, and lambskin is very, very delicate. So it scratches really easily, and I didn't want the inside to get scratched. So I ordered a little felt insert off of Amazon. It just goes in like that, and it protects the inside of your bag from getting scratched from like your phone, your camera, or like lip products and stuff. And I always zip it up and put it back in the box when I'm not using it, just to protect it from like dust or anything scratching or hitting it in my closet. And the way I like to store it in the dust bag is putting the bag in here, but then taking the straps outside of the bag and then pulling the flap on top, so these straps aren't like sitting on the bag. I keep the little gold handle like tucked to the side, not on top of the bag, not really touching it, so it's nice and protected. And then I just put the whole box in my closet. I forgot to mention that I also got in an order from Nora the Label. They sent me a few pieces, and this dress is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Iraqi one, but it's just like a long sleeve maxi dress with this really pretty little like scarf cape detailing, and then in the front there's like a little tie with some ruching with this really pretty like gold buckle. I was envisioning wearing this like in the summertime at a resort or something, but it could also be really pretty for like Ramadan, any iftars or like gatherings. I think it could be really pretty. It's very versatile, and the material is super buttery and soft. So I love that. They also sent this beautiful navy blue like matching set, really pretty blue strapless dress. Love the fabric. It's like a navy blue silk on the bottom, and then on the top it's just like a regular rib. The quality honestly feels amazing, like really, really nice, like heavyweight silk. And I just think navy blue is such an elegant color, so I'm really excited about that. I wore these 2 dresses in London. This first one is from De La Valle. It's like brown lace, short sleeve, and then it has the really pretty like signature De La Valle flower. I didn't wear this one in London. I wore it in Istanbul, but I pulled it out in case I wanted to wear it to the Huda event. Put these back. Heels in my closet right now. They're from Paris, Texas. I bought them on Black Friday last year when they were on sale at Net-a-Porter. They're a beautiful like satin chocolate brown with these little studs, and I just think they're so elegant and classy. I love the heel. It's definitely very skinny, but I just think these are the most beautiful shoes I've ever seen. I just finished cleaning up and my closet is all nice and tidy. I have all of my jackets that are short right here, and then my long coats are in the closet that's in our master bedroom. But this is like all of my blazers, leather jackets, furs. On here I keep all of my pants. So I have like my jeans, trousers, satin pants, white pants, linen pants, all of that. All my sweaters and like little denim jackets right here. And then my favorite section of all, you already know, is the dresses section, which is definitely like the most crowded. I don't know how much more space I have. There are so many dresses in here, and I feel like I've really just built such a nice collection of dresses over the years that I don't think I'll ever really get rid of. I just love them all way too much, and this is the new Iraqi dress. And then over here I have some of my shoes. We also have a shoe rack by our front door, but this is where I keep like the nicer shoes, the heels, things I'm not wearing like on a daily basis. I honestly just love looking at all the pretty shoes in the closet. I don't know, it's just satisfying to me. I have more bags up there, and then this is the Chanel. I keep all of my pajamas, workout clothes, and basics in my dresser. This is from Living Spaces. Here I have all of my perfumes, all nice and organized. I am obsessed with my perfume collection. I also love the light fixture I have in my office. This is from Pottery Barn. I think it's the perfect size for this space, and it's seriously so beautiful. We got a little bit late, so we just came to this Thai restaurant. We've never tried it before, and I'm so excited. I'm just craving like warm, cozy Thai food. I love Thai food. What should we get?
You don't like coconut shrimp, right?
I do. Sounds good. I do want to get like spring rolls.
Yeah, you always get spring rolls.
Definitely like a noodle and a curry.
Yeah, we'll do one noodle, one curry, and we'll do spring rolls.
We can do coconut shrimp. That sounds good, actually.
Coconut shrimp.
Okay. Let's see. Do you like living with me? Me at every given point, looking for validation. You look so Seattle. We just got the spring rolls and the coconut shrimp. This looks so good.